Welcome to the most unique podcast. It is the Menacing Millennial Podcast. We're coming at you twice a week, Wednesdays and Fridays. If that changes, or if you want to get a hold of us, please hit us up on Facebook at Menacing Millennials.
Thank you, Brent. We are your three hosts, Russ, Brent, and John, the best Menacing Millennial podcast in the history of the world. Look us up on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Menacing Podcast.
And prepare to be menaced by our wit, our charm, and our millennialness. And if you're not a fan of social media, looking at you, Brent, you can find us by email, menacingpodcast@gmail.com, and find us anywhere podcasts are available.
I had to switch shirts.
Great. What a way to open the podcast.
Oh,
For a good time, go to Russ the Driveway.
No, don't. Not a good time at all.
it really isn't.
What?
Don't. You forgot to.
John, my dog got sprayed by a skunk on Monday.
Oh, yes, I did hear about that.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, and it's weird that you then came in and were like sniffing around just to make a big deal out of it because you're a jerk.
No, listen here. There's a skunk that died near my place, too.
Oh,
so
really?
I was like, what in the world? So
Let me tell you something. A skunk spraying a dog does not smell the same as the skunk that's been hit on the road.
Mm.
It is a more concentrated, it like burns.
Yeah. Well, because
Nice.
the skunk that died, I saw this. It was in the middle of the road. It died. I'm
You
like,
could have saved him.
no, it was guts everywhere.
He hit him.
Oh.
No, I didn't do that. No, I don't.
Swerved for
But-
the skunk.
With his
The
lawnmower.
body's gone, like nothing, and it still reeks.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my goodness. So
Yeah.
It's pungent. It's a pungent smell.
It is a pungent smell.
I don't know what God was thinking when He created skunks, but man, they definitely have a good defense mechanism.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably what he was thinking.
Yeah. Like, hey, I should probably give this thing a defense
They're
mechanism.
super cute. People are going to want to come up and pet them all the time. Give them a defense mechanism.
Yeah, just snarling and some claws, and oh, you're so cute. Fine, you want my stink?
Yeah.
Here you go.
It's weird. That was my pickup line for my wife. Want my,
I believe that.
you want my stink? She was like,
You like
I
the-
smelt worse.
No, she was like, wait, no, oh, I think he was like too late. And you're like, oh, then she was intoxicated.
Yeah, I was
You're
like,
like the
those
human
are-
equivalent of Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah. I was
Ooh,
like,
yes.
those are my pheromones, baby.
That's what.
She's like, my goodness.
What have I done?
She's like, I love it.
A lot of second thoughts on her part. I'm sure.
It was like the Anchorman, like
Yeah.
what was that called? What was that?
Panther.
Pan.
Yeah. Or 60% of the time? All the time.
Great. Well,
Jungle
no, it's called Sex Panther.
Oh, it was. Okay. Thank you.
I didn't know. Oh, I
Panther.
thought it was just called the
Yeah.
Panther. Sorry.
Gonna try to avoid it, but you just kept going back to it.
Well,
So
because it was, I
just
knew it
rip
was.
the Band-Aid right
yeah,
off.
I knew there was something Panther, and I
Yep.
couldn't think of it.
Yep, that's
Thank you. Thank you, Russ.
60% of the time, it works every time. So, gentlemen, we have
That doesn't-
trivia for this Friday episode,
Dun, dun, dun.
and we're going to take a trip across the pond,
Oh,
but not where you might think,
okay. Of
unless you were thinking Ireland.
course we
'Cause
were.
then that's what we were thinking. Because Monday, John is...
It's 27.
St. Patty's Day.
Sorry, John took a drink.
Sorry.
Not even... That's just water.
Yeah, that was just water. Yeah.
It's nice to know that across the board, it's just any time you drink, you cough after it.
Well,
Hasn't
you could wait
gotten it
until I
down.
swallowed, and then I would have answered the question.
I hadn't noticed that
Look at
first.
the Adam's apple.
Well, if
I'm
you
looking
had,
at your eyes,
Yeah.
John. I'm
Oh,
a gentleman.
you're. I don't look at how
We
big
are
the apple is. I
Far
look
from
you in the
gentlemen
eye.
on this show.
That is true. You and Brent, for sure.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Just say he's lower than us, and he'll get back. Go.
So, St. Patrick's Day.
You gotta do this in an Irish accent.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, his wife will love that. It's like her love language is when.
It's Irish.
Well, no, just when you do accents.
I try to tell her that, and that's why I drink all the time.
Ah.
It's because I'm Irish, and that's your love language.
Yeah, she's like, no, I like England.
Yes. Yeah, and
Too late, the bottle's gone.
Ireland is not a part of England. Northern Ireland is.
Oh, let's not start anything, okay?
I'm just saying. Just saying.
I
So,
think everything's kind of cooled down.
Brent.
Yeah.
Yeah, the IRA doesn't
Yeah.
Sean
Is
Bean.
the IRA still around?
I have no idea.
They always come for my
Did you
taxes.
say Sean Bean?
Yeah, and we discussed this last week.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the movie with Harrison Ford, he's part of the IRA.
He
Patriot
dies.
Games.
Patriot Games, thank you.
He
And
dies.
Actually, you know what's
We
crazy?
discussed it off air, by the way.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Anyways, we were talking about
I
Sean
think.
Bean, though. Anyway, but actually, crazy thing. I was on Netflix. I started watching this documentary on Rome. Guess who's narrating?
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
Okay. Sean Bean.
Died halfway through the first episode.
Oh,
Had to replace him.
that's
Couldn't even
unfortunate.
get through that one. Not even a narration job. He
Yeah,
said.
but you just yeah. Like, I've been stabbed. All right, well, you're out.
He probably blew the horn of Gondor for help.
Of Gundor?
In Rome?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Roman Gondor. Come on, guys.
There you go. I heard Rome
Are you
did.
saying Gundor?
Gondor. Gondor.
For copyright reasons, I'm sure.
Gondor, not Gondor. Oh, oops, there it is.
Oh.
Okay.
Hodor.
We're really mixing up our fantasy stories now. So, Brent, how
Yeah.
well do you know the Emerald Isle?
Not very. I wish I knew it better. More intimately.
Brenty boy, the pipes are calling.
I hope
Anything?
those pipes are filled with whiskey.
Oh, well, naturally. Or Guinness.
Either way, I'm down. Although, actually, I hope one's filled with Jameson, one's filled with Guinness. We're good.
We're going to take you across to the Emerald Isle, Brent, and
All
we're going
right.
to challenge your Irish trivia. The calendar's not going to help you. We got no dates on this one, lad.
Bummer. I hope my phone friend's ready.
We'll see. We're not. Who knows who we'll get?
Yeah,
Uh,
this will be interesting.
so we've got it here. We've got these are. I would like to say. I got to give a shout out here
Okay.
to the wonderful listener who sent me these.
Oh, a
Uh,
listener. Like the whole?
All the questions.
Oh, no.
5 questions and a bonus have been curated by a listener. One single listener.
Oh,
Absolutely amazing. This listener, we got to get the cups. We got to get the mugs.
Yeah.
We got to get the shirts or the pens, whatever we talked about. Because we got to send
how
these
about we
out to
just
people.
start with mugs?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mugs with our mugs.
There you go.
That's really what we should be
You
doing.
choose your mug with the mug that you want, and we'll send you that mug.
Not only did they provide the questions and the answer,
Oh, well, I'm glad they.
Thankfully,
Yeah,
because-
we know you're only limited to like Star Wars and that.
none of it is Star Wars. Star Wars didn't take place in Ireland.
Oh, and Irish donuts too.
Although it might have been
No, that's Polish.
Polish
You know,
donut.
well, it could be an Irish donut. You don't know.
Could be.
But
Russ
not-
doesn't even know.
But not the right type of donut. That's DOUGHNUT, not
Gosh.
DONUT, which is the American version.
That's a
By the way,
donut.
did anybody like come to my defense?
Nope.
Oh,
Everybody
okay.
said good riddance of Brent
Yeah.
and his knowledge of Lent.
I guess so.
So
I guess so.
there
Yeah,
you
that's
have
fine.
it.
That's
Ah.
fine. I was just
Take that, sir.
So this one
No, this
also
donut's round. Yeah, most of them are.
the Friday trivia is also a suggestion of our listener because as they pointed out, since St. Patrick's Day is on a Monday, the Irish celebrated all weekend long.
I mean, let's do that.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah. Might have to
And-
tell my kids they're not getting anywhere this weekend.
That's all right.
Oh,
kinda-
well,
That was always going to be the case, wasn't it?
no.
And also to commemorate, just as a tip of the hat to Brent for picking up some Jameson Irish
Yeah, I told you to
whiskey.
keep that on the down low. My wife doesn't know, and now,
Oh.
yeah,
Uh-oh. Whoops-a-daisy.
Yeah.
Take that hat tip back.
yeah. Oh my goodness, you know what I had
Whoopsie.
today to
What's
eat?
that? What did you have?
Oh, it is this
Corned beef?
juicy,
That's an Irish thing.
sweet. It is. It is delicious too.
Mm.
Just like it melted in my mouth. Sweet potato,
Oh.
so good. I have not had the cookie that your wife brought over, Jen. It's sitting there. It's just sitting on my counter teasing me.
We figured you'd love the sweets, so we
Yeah,
got you a lot of
yeah.
them.
It's so funny because I started eating my sweet potato and I was like, maybe the guy's right. Maybe I don't eat sweets anymore. I don't know.
Didn't you bring him a brownie?
No, I didn't.
It wasn't even an Ope cookie, but it looks delicious.
Or one of the Ras Al Ghul's?
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
I know. I should have just brought him a brownie sundae.
Should have just, yeah, something. Or,
Or carrot
cheesecake.
cake.
Carrot cake. You
Why didn't you?
you
Why
like
didn't you
carrot
bring me the lady fingers.
I'm not going to bring you anything. This is something John was doing.
I was asking John.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Actually, it was not my wife.
Yeah.
did.
Do you think John is that
Yeah.
thoughtful? No.
No,
His wife
'cause-
was like,
I was just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt and build
why?
up his.
Why now? Why
I was
now?
just try-
Why now?
You got to start somewhere.
I guess.
I'm staying away from sweets right now too. So
Yeah.
that's something.
But you come on this podcast with the two sweetest guys in the world.
If it rains,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
out.
of course, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
You
Let's
just
start
had a
with
drink of water.
Yeah.
Let's start with the questions.
Sweet water.
Are you- So this is: Are you
Sugar.
smarter than Ireland? Or
Am I?
Brent?
What?
So question number
Oh,
one.
I think God changed my name to Ireland.
He did.
Irish
Oh,
Brent.
Didn't you get that?
No, I didn't. I
Oh,
didn't,
sorry, that's,
get that memo.
hmm.
My Gmail's down, so
Oh.
that's
And he
God
sent
mail.
it to it. So
yeah.
You were hacked.
question number
You were
one.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes. Question number one.
Focused.
Oh,
Because I
I'm-
don't feel like you're focused.
I'm
Well, I don't think
very
Irish people
focused.
do focus.
No, they're probably pretty scatterbrained and
Yeah.
talking about stuff. Down at the pub, usually intoxicated. We all know how it
Dude,
goes.
don't tempt me with a good time.
I am. I want that good time too. Question number one.
Yeah.
What well-known holiday originated in Ireland? A. Halloween.
Ooh.
B. Christmas. C. Easter. Or D. The Valentine's Day Massacre. Oh, I'm sorry. Just Valentine's Day. My apologies.
I'm gonna have to go with. Oh boy, they start out with a toughie, huh? Any hints for me there, Russ? Can I get a 90-10?
It's A, B, C, or D.
And it narrows it down. I have about a 25% chance. All right, I'm gonna go with D.
D.
Final answer.
Yes.
Nice.
What the heck, John?
We said it at the same time.
No, it doesn't
Don't-
matter. John's giving answers out here.
What was
You're-
not-
He's not looking at the calendar.
Yeah. Oh, wait, am I?
D, Valentine's Day. I'm happy to say you got it wrong.
Oh, okay.
It is, of course, A, Halloween.
Oh, really?
Before the spooky celebration was known worldwide, it was a ritual practiced by the Celts. It was
Oh.
known as Samhain,
Mm.
spelled completely different than that. I'm not even kidding. It's spelled Samhain, and they pronounce it Samhain.
Mm.
the-
It's sour wind.
That was,
Don't
they're
worry
probably
about
drunk when they.
That's when they all
yeah.
farted and
Yeah.
Oh,
the wind
Celts-
turned sour. The Celts believed
it.
that
Bit
on
of a
the
breeze. That's Scottish.
tad breezy here. The Celts believe. Well, the Celts are Scottish, right?
Yeah.
They went and didn't they start that? Scotland
Celts?
as well too, or did they only
I-
do Ireland?
I think that was just Ireland.
It was just Ireland for them.
Just
I don't
Ireland.
understand what happens over there. The Celts believed that on the 31st of October each year, the ghosts of the dead returned to Earth.
They didn't meet the Mexicans, did they?
Oh,
With their
for,
Cinco de Mayo, they could have synced up.
isn't
No
it
pun
Dios
intended.
de la Muerta?
The Day of
Oh
the Dead.
yeah. I'm sorry, that one. Cinco de Mayo. All our Latino listeners were like, he doesn't know her.
Hold on a second. I hope nobody's told the Irish about Cinco de Mayo because they already drink enough. Could
Well,
you
they could've-
imagine if somebody introduced the Irish to Cinco de Mayo?
Oh, it'd be party.
Otherwise, they're like, oh, no, we take a break from drinking on the 5th of May. But no,
Well,
if you
because-
told them, it would be like, oh, there's another celebration for it.
That's their one day of Lent.
All
well,
the
they have to
cats-
celebrate
Yes.
May 4th.
May the 4th be with
Yes.
you,
Yes. So,
as we all know. Star Wars Day. Thank you, Brent.
yes.
Question number 2.
Revenge of the Fifth.
What is the national symbol
Hmm.
of Ireland? A bottle of Guinness.
I mean,
B,
you can stop right there, sir.
a shamrock.
Oh.
C, a Celtic harp. Or D, a claddagh.
Mm-hmm. What's a claddagh? What's a claddagh with you?
Yeah. It is, so I can give you the definition. It is an
Wow.
ancient.
That was stupid.
Don't apologize. Own it.
Oh my
Yeah, at
goodness.
this point, please just own it.
An ancient.
Nailed it.
I don't know if I can say this word. Gaelic.
Oh, Gaelic.
Gaelic.
Oh, Gaelic.
Yeah.
Symbol that
That
represents.
made it better.
Oh, good. Put the emphasis on the right spot. That represents lasting love,
Both the
eternal
right
friendship,
spots.
and loyalty.
I
Did you
completely
get
missed
any of
that.
that? Yeah.
I just got Gaelic.
An ancient
It's from Psych. That's why.
an ancient Gaelic symbol that represents lasting love, eternal friendship, and loyalty.
Just one more again.
And
I'm kidding.
there arose such a clatter.
I'm gonna go with my gut, even though I went with my gut last time. Didn't serve me very well. I'm gonna go with the Shamrock. I think that was B.
Shamrock B?
Yes, final answer.
Final answer.
Why wouldn't it be? McDonald's is selling it.
Yeah,
The
so
Shamrock Shake.
here's why it wouldn't be, because it's the Celtic harp. C. It's a way of symbolizing, this listener who wrote these is Irish, so a way of symbolizing our country. Just like to point out, I am not Irish. I'm
Well,
Dutch.
We all know that.
We have the wooden shoes and whatnot. You will find the harp on our coins, our passports, and even in the Guinness logo. In fact,
Oh yes.
Guinness trademarked its Celtic harp logo in 1862 when Columbus was sailing the ocean blue. Therefore, when the Irish government
right.
decided to use it as a national symbol, they had to place it in reverse to be able to do so. Little tidbit for you. This might be the most knowledge-filled.
Yeah, I don't like all the knowledge. My brain's starting to hurt. We're only 2 in.
I think that's a good tactic of overwhelming him with
Good
information.
history.
Thank you.
Good history.
Thank you.
I can't believe it's not the Shamrock. Come on, you
Well,
Lucky
believe it.
Charms.
Yes, I'm sure they want tricks.
Yeah.
What
What?
was it? Lucky Charms.
There you
That's
go.
what why am I thinking tricks?
I don't know because they're for
What are
kids.
those? What are those in the shape of?
Pebbles.
Tricks are for kids.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. Pebbles? Isn't that
Yeah.
Fruity Pebbles?
No. They're in the shape of a little round balls.
They are.
They're kind of like Kicks, only they're tricks.
Now we're just going crazy. All of these
I
cereals.
think Kicks is actually the off-brand of Tricks.
Are you sure? No, I think Tricks is like a fruity flavor.
Well, Tricks
whereas
is a fruity flavor.
Kicks are,
Just plain and well.
yeah, those are the little round
Yeah.
balls.
Yeah, but I think Tricks is too.
I don't think so.
I think
they're
so.
in the shape of something.
A ball
I think a rabbit paw.
or a rabbit turd.
Little rabbit print.
No.
A little rabbit turd. You just get a little pile of brown turds in
Yeah.
here.
Delicious.
Fruity.
Well, they're vegetarians. So.
Yeah. Question number 3.
Yeah, not doing so hot.
No, you're not. You're
No.
doing terrible.
Yeah,
which
I
is
am.
hilarious.
Thanks.
So question number 3.
Okay.
How many pubs
Oh,
are
my
there
goodness.
in Ireland?
Oh,
A.
wait. Would that be like asking how many churches are in West Michigan?
Yeah, it kind of is.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So high number.
Yeah. You're
Just
gonna
go
wanna-
high.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a little hint there and say yeah. A 12,000.
Oh.
B 4,500.
Okay.
C 7,000. Or D 9,125.
I think D and A. That sounds like heaven. I don't care who you are.
Where-
It's a little island. It's like a pub.
Could you imagine 12,000 pubs
Oh.
in Ireland? I think it would capsize the whole island.
Oh,
Well, imagine how much whiskey is in each pub.
I don't even know. Do they produce enough whiskey to support
Yes.
12,000
Yeah.
pubs?
Each pub is a little brewery themselves, in and of themselves.
Wouldn't it be a little distillery?
Distillery, brew. Well, you got Guinness too.
You got Guinness.
So
Well, there are pubs inside pubs, and there are pubs
Oh.
on top of pubs.
oh, I
There's
like. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
where do you live? In the
pubs
pub?
all in the pub. Which
No.
one? The one on top of the other one.
That's where I like to go.
All right, I'm gonna
Each
phone a friend.
town is mandated to have 3 pubs.
Oh my goodness.
So we're gonna phone a friend.
Yeah,
It's been
I
a
would
while
love
since
to.
we've had to phone a friend.
I would
I'm not
love.
sure you
I would.
are.
I'm phoning a friend.
Oh,
John's going
I
to
need
the
some help.
bathroom.
I thought that he kind of jumped on that. That's why.
Huh?
I didn't even hear Brent say let's phone a friend.
Yeah, I
Phone
said
a
let's
friend,
phone
yeah,
a
okay,
friend.
wait.
cool. All right,
You
see
seem
ya.
a little nervous, John. Why would you be
Well,
nervous about Brent phoning a
I'm
friend?
not-
You usually step out anyway.
I know. I gotta go to the bathroom. See ya.
Okay, see ya. Beep,
We
beep.
can hear you.
Oh, that's right. We do the can on the string now. Hold on. Oh no, we got the phone back. Hold on.
Oh.
Doot, 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 doot. Wait.
What?
I don't know. We're gonna do an area code for.
What?
My shillelagh under my arm.
Oh, hi.
Ring.
How's
Oh,
it
hey,
going?
I didn't even hear it ring. Hello, who is this?
Ah, it's this Thaddeus.
Thaddeus. He
Oh.
sounds Irish.
He does. Give it
I'm
a
at the
second.
Pope right now. How can I help you?
You're at the Pope right now?
I'm at the Pope.
It would make sense. Oh, the pub. I'm sorry. Yes.
Who doesn't like visiting the Pope, though?
Well,
Maybe he
needs-
likes a
he's-
drink.
He's in the hospital, so.
Oh,
The
well.
Pope is here.
Oh, that's news to everybody, I'm sure.
He's blessing the whiskey.
Oh, that's a great job for him.
Yes,
Aye.
yes.
Maybe you should do that and stay out of some other things. But so Thaddeus, what's your last name, Thaddeus?
I can't remember.
Oh, that's he's
Actually, it's Thaddeus Jameson.
a couple.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Thaddeus Jameson.
Like
The fourth?
Well, I bet there's probably a
Oh.
lot of Jamesons there.
Sure,
Shallow
sure.
gene pool.
Oh,
But
hold on a minute.
Shh.
I got a drink here.
there you go. Thanks for all the sound effects, Thaddeus. So we've got a question for you, Thaddeus. How well do you know Ireland, first off?
I was born here. I know it very well.
Oh, good. All right. Look at that, Brent. Things are going.
Jackpot.
Things are
Looking
turning up roses. Coming up
But
roses.
hurry up.
No, that's
I'm
Kentucky
not going to last long
whiskey.
here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry, Thaddeus. So we've got the question: how many pubs are there in Ireland? A 12,000.
Thank you.
I just thought you would have known. B 4,500. C 7,000. Or D 9,125.
That's a very specific number.
Yeah,
Did you just say Pacific?
he did. It was on the Pacific side.
Oh, that okay. Very good. Very good.
So yeah, with Thaddeus, if you need, you can ask the Pope. I guess we don't
Yeah.
oppose friends phoning friends.
You know, he
Phone
is,
Or
friends.
polling the audience.
he is
Yeah.
going around and actually blessing each Pope.
Is it each Pope?
Each Pope. How many popes do you all
Yeah,
got
what, we
there?
got like several popes. Oh, pubs.
No, the
I'm
pubs.
sorry, pubs. That's right. My
Okay.
apologies, Thaddeus. It's the
He's
language
He's
barrier.
been
Yeah.
drinking his own.
Thaddeus Jameson. What
Yeah.
do you got
Fourth.
for us? The
Oh.
fourth.
The fourth.
Well, I don't really know actually how many pubs there are here in Ireland.
You don't.
No, I was not going to take a stab at it.
Yeah.
1 moment, please.
Okay. He's got another drink. That'll help.
Oh,
That helps.
Maybe.
the
I do love the
decision-making.
Jameson here. You know, it's very strong.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
So, what were the answers
Oh.
again?
Okay. So we got A 12,000.
Oh, you're off your rocker. There's no 12,000 pubs in here.
Okay, well that would probably
Okay.
put Ireland
Yeah.
off its rocker. B 4,500.
Oh, that might be one.
Okay.
That might be.
Well, we got two more. C 7,000.
Hold on a minute. Hey, how many pubs are in Ireland? 2? No, that's not right, mate.
Yeah, I don't think you're talking to the right person.
I have a question. Can my phone a friend use a 50-50? I think my phone a friend can use a 50-50.
No, your phone a friend cannot use a 50-50.
Excuse me. Can I use the 50-50, please?
No, Thaddeus, no. Are you listening in here?
Well, I've heard you have a very nice podcast.
Are we?
Podcast. Sorry.
Podcast? Well, I think that's
Ah.
kind of the case.
I
Yes.
wouldn't mind a
Oh,
podcast.
what's D? What's the last one?
D 9,125.
That's a very specific number.
It's a very specific number, yes.
I think, I will send you some Jameson too.
In
In
about
15 years.
Well, I might. I'll send the Raven. We'll see what happens.
Oh,
I want to. Do you own Jameson, or does your last name just happen to be Jameson?
I'd like to plead the 6th here.
well, yes.
That I don't know what their amendments are. so-
Yeah.
6
that's fair.
Jamesons. You have to do more.
Oh
quickly.
yes. Okay.
Wait,
So
is he
that's-
sending the Raven with the bottle? 'Cause
Yes. Is the
I-
Raven?
the
coming-
Raven's not quite like a swallow.
No, it's not.
It's an Irish Raven. It's very strong.
Oh,
and
okay.
drunk.
Oh, there you go. Yes.
All right.
Barely
Yeah.
said it.
I'll say B, 4,500. That sounds right. Although I'm kind of wasted right now, so you never know if I'm right or wrong. Actually, I did a history of Ireland one time too.
I want to just.
And Thaddeus, you still there, bud?
Hey guys.
Thaddeus
Is
is
that-
gone. We
okay.
lost him.
Oh,
Well,
you
he
spoke
might
to
be-
Thaddeus.
He might be still talking. We just lost him.
That's all right.
The phone doesn't work there.
You
quite
know
well.
Thaddeus?
Well, he drunk called me once.
Ah,
Something about sending a Raven. I didn't.
I
quite
feel like that
understand.
could have been any day of the week
It,
for him.
well, it probably was. He said it was Wednesday, but it was Tuesday, and then he thought it was March.
So we got that Raven coming in 15 years.
yes.
Oh,
Well, if it's carrying 3 bottles of
Well,
whiskey, I can
he actually has a
understand.
plane. It's called the Raven. That's
Oh,
why.
Well, that's
But
a little bit
it's
better.
held together by duct tape. I don't think it's.
Well,
Ah,
okay.
It's more than what we've got.
pretty
Yeah.
standard.
He's
so-
a fun character.
He was all right.
I'm just
Brent.
glad his talking stayed about the same the whole time.
Oh, that's good. Usually it goes off.
Yeah, we didn't have a
Oh.
wandering accent.
I guess I'll go with Thaddeus Jameson the Fourth with
okay.
45B.
Okay, going with
4500.
Thaddeus Jameson the fourth.
Yes.
The fourth in the line.
Yeah.
Let-
I feel like though I know what the real answer is.
Well, go. What do you think the real answer is?
What do you what answer do you
Well,
give me?
because Thaddeus said it a couple times. D is very Pacific, and
He can't get his S's down.
apparently not. Because D is pretty specific. So I think it's that, but I want to go with my boy Thaddeus. I mean,
You're
he
sticking
lives-
with Thaddeus.
I think I'm going to stick with Thaddeus.
Well, is that a final
Fine,
answer?
we'll go with final.
All right, Brent.
He let you down.
Thaddeus?
He did not let you down,
Whoa!
but he really did.
Okay.
Just to be, you also would have let yourself down because it was C. There are approximately 7,000 pubs in
Oh.
Ireland.
What was your original answer?
I was
Hey,
gonna,
can I finish with the little facts here a
Oh,
moment?
Oh,
The pubs in Ireland
Wow.
are also known for their grub.
Ooh.
Nowadays, you can order a range of things from traditional bites to international cuisine.
How do they traditionally bite in Ireland? Is it
Very
just like top jaw? Is it
tenderly,
bottom?
yeah.
Tenderly. Tender loving.
both
huh?
jaws?
Both
yeah.
jaws? That's
Yeah.
okay. That's kind of
well, everything's covered with whiskey, anyways.
Oh.
Yeah, because they're all drunk.
What?
Yeah.
Punch at
So
it.
do they pour a little whiskey on you before they bite you, or
I'm just
what's
going to
going
take a
on?
little nibble here.
Actually, they have
All
to ask
right.
you first. What do you want me to bite?
Oh, yeah. You want a
Oh.
bite?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So-
if you go to Ireland on vacation, you want a bite? They're not asking about the food.
Right. Got to be very specific on.
Well, the Celts, cannibalistic tribe, I
Oh,
believe.
sure.
Yeah.
I've heard that. I heard that
Yeah,
before.
fairly
That's
certain.
why Rome stopped like midway through England. They're like, no, we're not dealing with those Celts.
You mentioned Rome a lot. Are you
Yeah.
trying to subtly influence me to do some Rome-themed trivia?
No. I'm just saying.
Oh, no, I'll do
No.
some Roman-themed
No.
trivia.
I think you did before.
I might have.
I don't know.
It wasn't
He-
built in a day.
Wasn't he was probably playing Assassin's Creed Rome, and he's like, "Oh, I got some questions for Brent." Oh, of course.
That's usually where I get ideas from. It's the video games that I
There you
play.
go.
Thank you very much.
And a
Okay,
movie.
so
Have they made an Assassin's Creed set in Rome?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
I don't know. I thought they did.
I like how you shook your
yes,
head.
I actually think they did.
When I asked if they made an Assassin's Creed, yes, they made quite a few of them.
I
I'm aware.
jumped to your answer as, what did they make a movie? Yeah, yes, they did. But
Well, they did. That's right. I forgot
did.
about that movie.
I'm pretty sure they did do Roman Empire.
Best one?
Assassin's Creed Roman Empire.
Best one I've played though, Black Flag.
Oh, the pirate.
Pirates.
Garmy matey.
That's where I learned a lot about the pirate theme
Yeah.
trivia when we did it.
I set my beard on fire right before this, so
Yeah, it's
probably why
still
I'm
kind
not-
of smoldering. It
yeah,
smells
it
terrible.
well, I was trying to get rid of the
Thanks for
skunk smell. so-
Covering the skunk smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Brent.
Yeah.
Question number 4.
Okay,
You're
I
doing
need to get-
terrible so far.
Yeah, I
You
need to
have
get the
gotten
next
0
3.
right.
Yeah, really
you
need
still
to
got your
step up.
50-50.
Yeah,
You've
I
lost your
was-
phone a friend, and
I was
he
really
let you
hoping my
down.
phone a friend was coming through.
No, I don't know why you thought that he was drunk,
Well,
which was always going to be a
bar-
chance on this
yeah.
podcast.
a bar crawl. He should have known. That's why I wanted a
Pub crawl.
pub.
Well, usually he tries
Or
to give you
Pope.
a hint of what answer he might know.
A pub crawl? That's what we do every Friday.
Oh,
They all crawl the pub.
crawl from at World's End.
Every
All
day
right.
that ends in Y.
Mm.
So, question number 4. What
Uh-huh.
seafaring vessel
Oh, for the love
was
of Pete.
invented by an Irishman? A frigate. Pardon my language.
Yeah. Whoa. Listeners, if you're going to send in questions and give suggestions for answers, how about we clean up the language,
Yeah,
please?
that's.
But if you do it in an Irish accent, it doesn't sound bad.
A frigate.
See?
B,
about to say.
a sailboat.
Oh.
C, a submarine. Or D, a tugboat.
All right. I'm going to use my 50-50.
Do, 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 do. Bing. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I got distracted doing
Well, it's
it,
Irish
too.
names. You gotta go. Oops, shock.
Need
Need some bagpipes.
Not even gonna attempt that.
So, wow, it's like we have a bagpiper here. What do they call him? A bagger? A piper? I don't know.
A bagger, a
Piper.
piper.
They call him a piper.
A bagpiper?
There we go.
Bagpiper.
How about a bagpiper?
A bagpipist? A baggist?
A baggist.
A pipist?
Yes.
Anyways, what were we doing?
50.
50-50. That's right. A frigate,
Oh,
and C, a submarine.
I'm gonna go with A.
A frigate.
Yes, you keep spinning my eye when you say
Sorry,
that.
That's my apologies.
It's okay. I like the enthusiasm.
A
Your language.
frigate.
You can watch your language now. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. A. I don't want to try to say it because I'm gonna forget
I'm
like
gonna
a
go D.
consonant.
That's my answer. D.
50-50.
Yeah,
It was
this is
C or A.
I'm drunk, remember? I don't know what I'm doing.
All right, John, you go with D.
What did you think the 50-50 was? I give you the two that are not the right
Yeah,
answer?
You never know. You could trick him.
Would be a good idea.
All right.
We did a reverse 50-50.
Oh, that's my next one.
What was your answer?
A.
frigate?
Oh, watch your
You
language.
watch your language.
Take it easy. A frigate.
Final, yeah.
Final
I
answer.
thought so.
Brent. I'm sorry, you're incorrect. It's C. An Irishman named John Philip Holland, of all things, born in Lycanner, County Clare, in Ireland. His passion may I finish? His passion for the seas led him to design a vessel that could travel underwater. His first successful submarine, named the Holland 6, was commissioned by the U.S. Navy in 1900. Notice, the Holland 6 was his first successful one.
Yeah, because 1
Meaning
through
there
5.
were 5 before that
And all
the
those
U.S. Navy
lives.
was like, no thank you.
All those lives were worth it, though.
He sent people down. Hey, listen here, I got this great new boat for you. No, it's not a frigate. It's a submarine.
Want to go see the Titanic?
You know when they were testing out the Holland 4, what happened to the Holland 1 through 3?
Well,
Don't worry
There's
about
4
it.
people in my family.
I'm Holland the 4th. All right, Brent, question number 5.
Yeah.
You got to...
Yeah, I really
you're
need to
in
do.
a
I
nose-
really
you
need
know-
to get 1.
You know nothing about Ireland.
No, I really don't.
And yet you want to go there.
That's why I want to go there because I want
Feels
to learn
like
more.
you would maybe try to learn more. Brent,
I know how to speak their language.
how many official cities are there in
Well-
Ireland?
How many official cities?
Yes.
What?
A,
I don't think. I think our listeners get way too specific.
100. B, 50.
Okay,
C, 25.
sure.
Or D, 5.
How many what and who's?
How many cities are there in
Cities.
Ireland?
Cities. Can I get a reverse 50-50?
You cannot.
Huh. Well,
Oh, so you want me to add in 2 more
no.
questions?
I want you to give me the wrong answers.
Oh,
All 3 of them.
nice try.
Yeah,
I'm
thank
not
you.
that drunk yet.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go with 27.
That was not an option.
Okay, tell me the options again because I did forget.
Clearly. A, 100.
Ooh,
B, 50.
sure.
C, 25. Or D, 5.
So what do they count as a city? Because you just said that Holland was from Westchestershire to Leclerc.
He was from
Is that considered a city?
Lycanor, County Clare.
I was pretty close.
You were not.
Leclerc. That's where you get the
Chocolate Leclerc.
That's okay. Now we're talking.
Chocolate Eclair. But regardless, we'll spin it to whatever
No.
ends we need.
The first E that destroyed your health. Now we have the E-cigarette. So
I just can't quit this stuff.
So what do they consider a city? Like a city? Like Belfast is a city. So there's one. Let's go through the cities together, shall we?
Okay.
Okay. What? Okay.
Belfast, you have one.
We have one. So that's
You also
so 100. We have 99 more to go. Let's
You got 99 problems and Belfast ain't one.
exactly.
you got Dublin.
Oh, there's two. So now we're at 98. You got Westchestershire, Eclair.
No.
No, because that's probably like a
You got
town or
John.
Lisburn. That's
John.
3.
ooh, Lisburn.
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 What is that at? I've never even heard of it.
Yeah.
You know what?
Kilkenny is another one. There's 4.
I'm going to okay, here we go. I think
Okay. John is clearly an Irish expert here.
You got Cork and Derry.
ah
Now he's just throwing out random words.
Yeah, Newtown Abbey.
oh there you go. Oh
Like Downton Abbey.
sure. I think I'm gonna have
out to that. Yeah.
I like New Cork and Derry.
You also have Galway.
What?
Galway.
I don't know.
Galway? Galway.
You go away.
It's
Yeah.
Galway.
How about you go away, John? This is Brent's thing.
I'm gonna go.
He already used to phone a friend.
I'm gonna go with D5. Final answer.
D5, final answer. You probably should have used your phone a friend on this one because he would have led you astray again. So it's a good thing you didn't because D5 is correct.
Oh, good. I
There
didn't get
are-
skunked.
There are only 5
5?
official cities in Ireland, which is
Got one.
really odd because John actually got a couple of them.
Because
Well, I got one.
So we're talking official cities.
I got one.
What's considered an official city though?
A city.
It-
There's a sign that says entering city limits.
Official city.
I'm a city.
Um,
No, but I'm official city.
They
That's
so
not a city.
So just to note, Belfast is the capital of Northern Ireland, which is not part of actual Ireland. Northern Ireland is part of the United Kingdom.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yep.
Did you hear that, Canada? You're going to be Northern America.
So there
There
are
goes our Canada listenership.
so
Just
there are only
kidding, guys.
5 official cities in Ireland.
Okay.
They are Dublin,
Oh, Dublin.
Cork,
Cork. Yep.
Limerick,
Limerick.
Galway,
See?
and Waterford.
Oh.
Oh.
Which Waterford is the oldest city in Ireland.
How do they know? Did they ask? They sawed it in half, counted.
They've
also
got a
have
sign out front.
Bangor. That's another one. Bangor.
Oh, I think there's only 5.
Stop saying
There's
things.
12 actually.
There's
12
not
cities.
12.
There's 12 cities.
There might be 12 cities, right? But we're talking official Irish cities.
I don't even know what that. Okay.
Well, it's kind of like in Michigan, in some of the places you have like a city,
Mhm.
but it's not an incorporated city into the surrounding area. It's kind of
I
this.
think you have
little-
Grand Rapids and you have official Grand Rapids.
No.
John is not helping. Brent, this leads
Yeah,
us to you.
I have a. I
You
have
didn't
a.
get skunked.
Yeah. Thank goodness. Oh.
But we do have the bonus question.
Okay.
What is the most popular tourist attraction in Ireland?
The kilts.
No,
Everybody wants to
that's
see what's under them.
Scottish. A.
No, the Irish
the-
have them too.
The Cliffs of Moher.
Oh. Because when you go there, you always want to.
You always want a little more. Yep.
A little bit more.
B. The Blarney Castle,
Oh, blimey.
which is where a lot of your knowledge resides. It's all Blarney. Or C. Dublin. Just the city in general.
Just, yeah.
Or D. The Guinness Storehouse in Dublin.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm going to have, hands down, I'm going to have to go with Guinness Storehouse in Dublin. Final answer.
All right. Which one was that?
D.
D. Blarney Castle. So that's the one you're going. No, I'm just kidding. D. Guinness Storehouse, Dublin. That's the one you're going with. Brent, you are correct. And this
Ooh.
listener actually did you a favor. If you had chosen A or D, you would have been correct.
Oh, really?
Because both the Cliffs of Moher and the Guinness Storehouse
They're
come
tied?
up as the #1 tourist attraction in
Oh.
Ireland.
I wonder what the
according-
Cliffs of Moher look like.
They,
No one knows
They're
because
stone.
And there's more of them.
Yeah, there's a lot.
look, the Cliffs of Moher. Oh.
Just when you think you're done,
And
you're
there's
like,
more.
there's more.
Oh, okay.
How long does this go? Along the whole coast.
We're on an island. Gotcha.
Look at that, 2 for 5.
Yeah, that's rough.
You did terrible, but
Thank
you
you, yeah.
could have done a lot worse.
I mean, I almost did a lot worse.
You almost did. It was funny.
Thanks. The pub one, very, very specific.
7,000 pubs.
I mean, that sounds like heaven, really. I mean,
Yeah, why don't we have that here?
well,
Maybe we should open up a pub here called
7,000.
7,000 Pubs.
and just have Irish drinks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like it. We'll have
That's
a bagpipist in the corner,
a big yes.
tickling
Professional
the
bagger.
holes. They can't say the keys. That's
No, they do have, yeah. It's,
yeah. It's a bagpipe. They always squeeze the bag and they're going at it. And you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know how you're making noise like that, but
it's an
I hear,
intense.
I hear the
instrument.
song.
Who
Yeah.
invented that? That's crazy.
An Irish.
Who was like, I'm going to blow into the. I'm guessing they used like a goat's bladder
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
at the
it
time.
started out at
Oh, look at this. I got to. You know, it's drunks do that. That's something drunks would do. That's what the bagpipe is as a drunkard's instrument.
what would happen if I put a pipe in this bladder? I don't know.
I
Give
just
it a
stared
blow.
at go into. I bet I could blow that and like make a sound out of it.
Well, you know, they walk back. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, it's
Oh.
beautiful.
I could do better than that
That's a-
though.
I think that's an A for that.
Thaddeus, you make some lovely music, lad.
Did he just say A for that like he knows music? He said a fart.
Why are you giving that goat mouth to mouth? I'm playing an instrument, father.
Stop tickling the others. You gotta change the notes, father.
It creates a different sound.
Just keeps farting.
Oh my goodness. So all
You
our-
know that's not its mouth. What a rich sound, though,
Mhm.
folks.
Yeah. How about on that note?
That's
You're
the
gonna
good
leave on
note,
that
yeah.
note, huh?
That's,
Pun intended.
Yeah.
Enjoy your
Always
week and
leave them
thinking
wanting
about
more.
yeah.
The Cliffs of Moher.
Yes. What was he blowing into?
And have
Your
a,
thoughts?
and have a shot of whiskey.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Take your shillelagh out and take a stroll around town.
What did you just say to us?
Don't you know
I-
shillelagh? With my shillelagh under my arm and a twinkle in me eye, I'll be off to Tipperary in the morning.
Just like a
I
little
would love to
club.
see.
Shillelagh is like a little club.
It is, yeah. It's
Yeah.
a walking stick,
Yeah.
essentially.
I
Or
would-
you can
I
hit
would-
people with it.
Yeah.
With my shillelagh under
I
my
thought it
arm
was a woman.
and a toolaroolalai. What's that?
What?
A woman.
Oh, you thought a shillelagh was a woman?
Yeah. I don't know all their slang. It could have been a slang.
Well, not
there's-
John even knew what a shillelagh was.
Just picking up their women and hitting people.
Well,
Don't make me grab my wife. I'm on a furious rage.
She's
I
a
mean-
sturdy shillelagh for me.
please.
Oh, she's a sturdy lass.
Last time I picked her up, I threw out my back.
She comes from hearty stock. That's the Irish way. Now bring me that goat. I want to play a tune.
I really do hope the Irish know that we love them. Like, truly love them.
We do. We actually want to go.
If you were a goat, we would play you.